everyone, and welcome again to my channel. My name is Amefa, and today I bring to you another bookish video. Today I'm going to be doing the 20 books question tag. Let's get right to it. Question 1. How many books is too many books in a series? So anything above 3 books, I feel we are doing too much. A trilogy should be the maximum you can go. However, there's an exception to this. That is the Harry Potter series, which has 7 books. I watched the movie, I've been watching it, I keep watching, and so I think the book will equally be good. So that's the only exception. But anything above 3 books, sis, you're doing too much, because either the series becomes repetitive or boring or flat, and we don't want that. Just stick to 3 and we're okay. How do I feel about cliffhangers? Yes, I do like cliffhangers because I feel it brings out this emotional reaction from the reader, and also it makes you think more about the book you've read. Usually it's done when there's going to be a sequel to the book. However, there are books that are standalones, just one book, but it has cliffhangers. I believe the author does this to get you thinking more about the book you've read and get your honest reaction from reading the book. Paperbacks or hardcovers? I love hardcovers, just how it even looks on the shelf, but we all like paperbacks. And for instance, a paperback goes for 80 cedis and a hardcover goes for 150 cedis. See the difference? It's huge. And I'm not even earning 6 figures. So for the hardcover dream to come true, just wait. When I start earning 6 figures, 7 figures, then we'll start hoarding hardcover books. But for now, just do paperbacks. But I prefer hardcovers any day, anywhere, anytime. What is your favorite book? This is a trick question. I don't have a particular book. I have a number of books that are my faves. So I just list a couple of them. 1,000 Splendid Suns, The Kite Runner, Butter Honey Pig Bread. What is your least favorite book? I hate it when I keep bringing this book up. I don't know, I just feel so bad every time. It's like I'm making the book unpopular, but it will be Padiki. I had a whole review, like a rant review of this book. I'll probably leave it somewhere. You should check it out. The least said, the better. Yes or no to love triangle? I'm not a romance fanatic, and I do not follow any particular trope or stand any particular trope. So I don't know about love triangles. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm not a trope kind of person. I don't know how to feel about love triangles. The most recent book you couldn't finish. Actually, I've started a lot of books that I haven't finished. I haven't finished any of those books. I've started And the Mountains Echoed. I've started 4 Aunties and a Wedding. I've started A Broken People's Playlist, a book you are currently reading. So this is my current book right now. That is The Sex Lives of African Women. I've been reading this for God knows how long, and I've still not gotten anywhere. What is the last book you recommended? I recommended The Kite Runner. I recommended 1,000 Splendid Suns. I recommended The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I think And the Mountains Echoed to a friend. Oldest book you've read by publication. So the oldest book on my shelf is The Gods Are Not to Blame. This was published in 1972, I believe. Newest book you've read by publication date. I'm not sure. It will be between Bitter and Vagabonds, but I'm just going to go with Vagabonds. They were both released this year, but I don't know in which months they were released. Who is my favorite author? I have quite a number. Khalil Hosseini, Lisa Jewell, Yaa Gyasi. I think I'm settling with these 3 authors for now. Oh, and Talia Hibbert. Just from reading the Brown Sisters trilogy, she's like a fave when it comes to the romance genre. When it comes to thrillers, Lisa Jewell. When it comes to historical fiction, I'll give to Yaa Gyasi. And when it comes to literary fiction, that would be Khalid Hussein. Buying books or borrowing books? Of course, buying books. Although I borrowed a book I haven't returned. I borrowed it last. It's a year since I got that book and I haven't returned. I feel so bad. A book you dislike that everybody seems to like, it will be Conjure Women. I don't know why. This book, I can't seem to explain. I don't know where the dislike is coming from, but I don't know. It was difficult reading the book. I finished it though, but I don't quite like this book. I don't. Do you prefer bookmarks or dog ear? Really? Dog ear? I prefer bookmarks. It's obvious I prefer bookmarks. If you are dog earing your book at this age, in this year, sis, I'm judging you. Why would you even dog ear your book? My books are like my babies. I need to keep them safe. I need to keep them in perfect condition. Why would I even do that? If you're doing that, stop it. And you're fake. Why? What book do you always reread? I'm not much of a rereader, and I don't have like a go-to book I usually reread, but I probably settle for Notes on Grief. But I've read a couple of books before, which I don't think I'm going to pick again. I've reread Homegoing. I've reread Clap When You Land. Do you listen to music when reading? Sometimes I do listen to music when reading. Other times I just want the whole place to be quiet. I need so much concentration that the littlest noise and I'm fuming. So yeah, it depends. Sometimes I do prefer music, other times no noise. Do you like one POV or multiple POVs? It depends. Sometimes I prefer one POV, other times I prefer multiple POVs, depending on the kind of book and who is narrating the book. Do you read in one sitting or intervals? Since I have a job, an 8 to 5, of course, I can't read in one sitting. I read in intervals. And usually I do that when I'm on my way to work. Church or right, then I read. It takes about 2 hours to get to work from where I live. So I can do some reading, and then when I get to work, do some work. On my way back home, I continue reading. So I do interval reading. I can't do one sitting reading. Who do you want to tag? I tag everyone. Feel free if you want to participate in this book tag. No one tagged me. I just watched it on someone's channel and I felt, oh, this is a cool tag. Let me do it too. And here I am. So feel free and do it too. This brings me to the end of this fun book tag. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share to friends and family, leave your comments. I like to interact with you. And I'll see you on another video. Bye guys.